Welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies, where we talk about the entrepreneurial mindset and how to get your message out to your customers, how to know what your customer wants, and how to make them your raving fans, as well as the knowledge and skills you need as an entrepreneur to save you time, money, and be more productive in your business. So welcome! Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and I don't have my slides. So this is going to be my opening slide. It's Solopreneur Success Strategies, and today is Strategy Sunday. So welcome. I'm Jane Gardner, and today we're going to be talking about strategy, your business strategy. Now, some of you may not know who I am, so I'll just quickly do that again. I'm Jane Gardner of jane-gardner.com, and I am working in a structural engineering firm for 20 years with my husband. We live over in Western Canada, and I have dogs and cats, and I'm an artist. And I went on the internet about 3 years ago to see how I could help others to get their own business started. So welcome. That's me. Last week, we talked about the overview for System Saturday for Strategy Sunday. So I guess first I'll just tell you what other shows I have. There is Mindset Monday, Get Your Message Out Tuesday, which is about social media and your website and brand. Wednesday is World Domination Wednesday, which is about your customer. Thursday is Jack or Jill of all trades, which is about the skills and knowledge you need as a solopreneur in order to keep control of your business. And then Friday is Freebie Friday, where we talk about some of the free software that you can use in your business. And Saturday is System Saturday, which is about putting systems into your business so that you have more free time for yourself to grow your business, as well as, of course, spend time with your family. So today is actually Strategy Sunday, and I'll just show you what I think basically a business is like. Okay. Here we go. Your business is like a stream. It flows, it can trickle, it can change direction, it can surge, and it can get blocked. But it never can go back in time. So always move forward in your business. But in order to do that, of course, you need to have a strategy. So what this show is about is, I have an overview here, and it's about having a vision for you and your business. Some of the getting goals for your business of 1 to 3 to 5 years, which we'll talk about today. And then we'll be talking later about you and your business plan. Once you've worked out your vision and your goals, you'll have a good idea of what your business plan might be, and then work it out. And then we'll wrap up. Maybe we'll interrupt occasionally with business trends in 2016, how some of the business trends that are coming on the internet may affect your strategy in the coming years for your business. I know that for some of you, you've probably not been on the internet very much, and it looks very complicated and everything. So it's always good to be aware of what the business trends are coming up every year. So today we're going to be looking at the vision for you and your business. We're going to be looking at your end goals in 5 years from today. It's always good to have a 1 to 5 year plan. Usually in most business, it is never constant. As I mentioned, it's like a stream, so it's always good to have only a 5-year plan. And then what you want for your end goals is what you'll need, what your end goals for your family and your lifestyle, what your mission is, and your end goal for your mission is, as well as what the goals are for your finances from 1 to 3 to 5 years. So when you look at your vision for you and your business, what do you want your lifestyle to be for you while you're in your business? Obviously, right now, you either have an idea for a business, or you've started your business, or you're in the middle of your business and you just happen to come by. And I just wanted to ask you, what do you want your lifestyle to be for your business when you're working in your business? Do you want to spend 8 hours a day working 7 days a week? Do you want to only work when children are at school? Do you want to travel so you aren't working all year? Do you want to take a 3-day weekend instead of just a 1-day weekend like you are now? Well, the answers to these questions will help you vision your lifestyle for while you're working in your business. The answers will determine how much time you have available for work and play, or whether you want to factor in outside help to assist with the work, etc. So, for example, if you only wanted to work 3 or 4 hours a day on your business, then of course you have to figure out, well, how am I going to have the income that I want with only working 4 or 5 hours a day for, say, 5 days a week or 4 days a week? So these are all things to do with strategy, and we'll be going over some of the ideas for your business model and your business plan later. But right now we're going to be talking about the, well, of course, your vision for your business is up to you. But I do have a worksheet later that you can use to help you clarify that if you're still working on your vision. So what is your mission for your business? Why are you setting the various goals you have in life? Why are you doing this business? What is your big why for why you're doing this business? That's 2 whys in one sentence. But basically, what is your big why? Is it more time with your family? Is that why you're doing this business? Is it more money for yourself? Is it just to own a business? That's not a just. Or you want to assist other family members by bringing more income into the family? Do you have a cause that you want to share with the world? Or do you have a nonprofit cause that you would like to help and you would like to create awareness for it? There's a lot of people out there who are just working on nonprofit work because they have a passion for it. So what is the true meaning behind your actions? When you're working hard on your business and times are tough and you feel like quitting, you have to ask yourself, what is your big why? And remember your big why, because this will help you get you through the tough times. So, of course, first you have to work out what your big why is, and why are you setting the goals in your business, and why are you having this business. So once you have a look at your vision and your mission for your business, then you have to ask yourself, what are some of the end goals for you in 1 to 5 years' time? So now that you have an idea on what your lifestyle you want it to be, as well as what your vision is for your business and your mission, then you look at your financial goals and see how you can work back from the end result, from the financial goal, to see what kind of income you need in order to get in the business. So let's just use $100,000 for the first year goal because it's easier to understand, and math-wise, it's easier. So let's say if a year from now you would like to have $100,000, and that's just to forget net revenue and expenses and everything. We'll just imagine $100,000 you want in a year. Well, in order to make that goal, you would need $8,333 every month. And you would need to make also $1,923 per week. If it was just on a regular schedule, of course. Obviously, you can have lumps of money coming in, etc., etc. So you would need $25,000 per quarter, which is every 4 months, for your business in order to make $100,000. So the question becomes now then, well, how can you do that? It depends on your business, of course, but this is why you have end goals in mind when you start working out your business plan, Because knowing that a year from now you would like $100,000 and you've broken it down into every month or every week or every quarter, and this is the kind of money that you want to come into your business in order to make $100,000, then you have to start thinking about, okay, well, what can I do in my business in order to make that kind of money? And that means, of course, what kind of business model can you use in order to make that kind of money? And realistically, especially, what kind of business model can you use to make that kind of money? And so finances determine what your business model will be. It's how the money will flow in to get your goal for the first year and what you'll want in the year 3 and year 5. So, of course, if you want to double your money in 3 years' time, and you want to make $200,000 in year 3, then how are you going to get it growing from $100,000 to $200,000 in 3 years? And say year 5 you want it to double another to make $400,000. So you need to put down your goals for your finances for year 5, year 3, and year 1. And then go down from there from monthly goals to weekly goals. And some people even do daily goals, but a lot of the time your money doesn't flow in, obviously, on a regular basis. It comes in lumps. It comes in lumps. It comes in irregular, but it comes in, say, when you're doing a product launch, you make some money there in lumps. So we will look at various ways you can achieve your end goal financially next week. Because your business is like a stream. It flows, it can trickle, it can change direction, it can surge, and it can get blocked, but can never go back in time. So you're always moving forward in your business. So if you'd like to get the 1 to 3 to 5 year goal worksheet, you can go to http://jgtips.com/ssunday, and below the current episode will be the various trainings that I'll be having. So we're going to start out first with the Purpose, Vision, and Legacy worksheet. And on that, you'll be asking yourself, what is my personal mission statement? This one or more short phrases that help describe what you're trying to accomplish in your life. And then you have to ask yourself, what is my motivators and reasons why I'm doing this business? So write down one or more short phrases you can use to remind yourself why the above statements are your mission. And then, if I'm living up to my highest potential, other people would describe me as. So use this question as a daily checkpoint to see if your actions are in line with what you want the answer to be here. For example, people usually say that I am quite a good helper. So if I'm not helping people, am I living up to my highest potential when people do not perceive that I am doing that? So this is one reason I'm doing this show. And then what you'll do is you'll go and look at your major goals for your first year, your third year, and your 5th year, and see what they are going to be. So what is the objectives for the year? What is the things that you have to do for the year in order to get to your objective in a year? And also make a list of priorities for the year. So we'll be going over that a bit further next week with the 1 to 3 to 5 year goal worksheet. But then you can, of course, work back through to see how much you need to make monthly and daily. And then once you have this idea on what goal you want your income to be within the next year, you can start working on figuring out what kind of business plan model I would call it a business model actually, you can have in order to get the money that you want. So for those of you who want $500,000 in a year, then you have to work very hard or not work very hard, depending on the business model that you want to use to get to that value in a year. So we'll have a look at some of the business models and strategies you can use in order to get the money that you want in a year next week. And then from there, we'll probably go into a quick overview of designing your business plan in order to clarify for yourself what your strategy will be for the year, as well as clarifying for others if you're asking for support to set up your business at the beginning with funding from your family and friends, which is the majority of percentage of people who do fund businesses is usually your own savings or your family and friends, but that's for another discussion. Or if you wanted to go to the bank and see if they would loan you some money, we can do a quick business plan. So thank you for listening. This is Jane Gardner, and I want to, show you the sign-up sheet, I guess, again, as I've got to correct the link, which is http://jgtips.com/s-sunday, SSUNDAY, and I have a W on the end, so hopefully you won't need that one as well, but maybe you do. It doesn't matter because I'll have it at both places. There'll be a place to sign up to subscribe, and you'll get the 1 to 3 to 5 year goal worksheet. From there, I think the next thing that I will be giving you is a monthly planner that you can use in your plan to work, as well as possibly sample business plan if that's what we're doing next week. But probably not. We'll probably be looking at various business models that you can use in order to get to the business that you want and the financial freedom of having your own business that you would like. So thank you for listening, and you can go and see the video recording at the same place, http://jgtips.com/Sunday. If you'd like to see this current program as well, there is a subscription there, I think, to get the worksheets. And in fact, I think it's on the sidebar as well at the moment, just because I wanted to see if I could do it. And it worked, but it's kind of big, so I might not have it on there for the next 3 weeks. So, but it will be below the episodes. All the worksheets and handouts will be below the episode. So see you next week for Strategy Sunday. And tomorrow is Mindset Monday. So see you then. Bye. Well, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed and got some value out of our Solopreneur Success Strategies podcast today. And if you'd like to learn more about me, you can go over to jane-gardner.com/SSS, or please leave a review or just come and check me out. That would be great. Come and say hi at jane-gardner.com/SSS. I also have a TV show you're welcome to listen to as well over there. Thank you.